Oh no, I just realized my OBS crashed like halfway through that last mission. Anyway, I just won the championship duel. Destroyed it was a 2v4. I had to use 2 health potions and I got rocked. But we won in the end, and that's all that really matters.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
Sorry to have a
And we're
time
pleased
skip,
to
but
have
there's
such
nothing I
a
can do about
gracious
it.
champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What did I get? Crossed once champion garb. Ooh. With that level 11. Alright, gear. Let's get tripped down the new oh, it's an outfit, that's right. Oh, that is a dueling attire if I've ever seen one. Yeah, we'll walk around with the skulls again. It's not a bad one. I'm rocking the purple though. Let's see, let's get rid of the scarf again. Keep the hat. Oh, that purple is nice. Yeah. Oh, I got a new one handle. Oh, the red's cool. That's super dope. Yeah, no, we're keeping the red for sure. There was something I had that I could equip. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, new outfit. Nice. Got some pretty good defense and offense. Pretty good balance. Got a lot of gold. I need to go sell some stuff. You got more things for me to do?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Oh, he has like
be brilliant.
combo
Wonderful.
challenges.
I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy
This is
lands
cool.
again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Ooh.
Accio. Levioso.
What?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Incendio.
Oh, well. Ouch.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, I'd be doing that already.
Nicely done.
Get one more?
Accio. Incendio.
That was something.
Okay. Akio.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
What? That's not my fault if it doesn't.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You can just air juggle somebody. Wow.
Excellent ball.
You just gotta space out those common
Impressive
blasts.
wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Absolutely
stop.
just air juggle
Don't
somebody.
make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay, that was cool. Yeah. Alright, I got a couple of things to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, go to herbology. I'll go over teleport over there. Do 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 do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We are. Oh, this is a cool place.
Revelio.
Good tea leaves. Nice. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go steal all your plants while I'm in here. Excuse me. Plants, plants, plants. These are mine. Thank you. I'll take that. Yep. Oh, they're outside. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff upstairs. Let's go.
Revelio.
What's up here? Nothing that I need. I hate that you can't jump down things. Oh, neat.
Revelio.
The hidden herbology corridor. Herbology. Run back across. I don't really have any gripes with this game yet, except, well, my OBS crashed, but that's not the game's fault. I like the combat. So far, the exploration seems fine. I like all the hidden different.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Wow.
Here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Screams.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
I forget that's an option.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
A bit mature.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know.
Oh,
from
like
Professor
10
Sharp's
actual
class.
minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that.
Lord.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm
My
eager
plant
to
grew in
learn
the
more.
background.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with
right.
my new students.
6 minutes left.
Oh, those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
Like anything, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Where am I going? Let's see what we got going on here. My dodge roll. Expelliarmus.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I should think.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his
Revelio.
classroom. Most strange.
Oh, game freaked out a little bit there. I didn't learn. Expelliarmus is a cool one. I think hiccups. Actually, I need to. Let's see here. One handles gold. Gold. Let's see. Yeah. I like side quests.
Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right.
Librarian.
You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only...
Why did Army tell Madame Scrib?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I...
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. If you could collect them and bring...
I'm finna ICO them bad boys. Let me get them bad boys. Let me see them books. Where they at? Here.
I'm going to have to use... Got it. Only 4 more to go.
I got her
This
diary.
must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Where are they at, though? Yeah, where you at, book? Where are you at? I want to go upstairs for this one, aren't I?
Accio!
I'm just thinking, where'd you go?
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh. That's why I don't want to have this equipped. Let's see, there is inventory. I should be able to jump off there. I can jump off that at least. Quick quest. Let me see. She's still here? She is!
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me
maybe
reading
Gray.
my diary.
Oh, neat. I complete a site on a side quest, so I get a challenge. Oh. Oh, I got so many gloves. Lucky leprechaun gloves. Oh, I got all kinds of things now. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, it's cool. I agree. Not as cool as the red. The red's dope. Yep, I got new plants. And yeah. Should have went to my quest log before I logged out. Oh well. I'll go with backup anyway. Quests. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's do potions class. I'm just gonna run there. There's just a quick way to get out all the
It's a
menus.
relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was in.
Boom, big jump.
There be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow them. It would make them look completely incompetent.
Revelio.
Okay, hello. 39 gold. Out here robbing professors left and right. It's class time.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Wiggenweld potion of your
own. You never
own.
know when you might need it.
I used to in the illegal dueling underground, which was kind of short. It was 3 matches. Ooh, mortar pestle.
Use a strong, even motion
Oh, my God,
when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Still cool. A big cauldron. I could brew like a bunch of them.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
And
come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Do I be a bad guy? Do I help my friend? Do I be a bad guy and help my friend, or do I be a goody two-shoes and not steal from the professor? I'm a stealer.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I'm finna steal.
Your potion should not...
Revelio.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, I get to actually put it. Okay. Oh, the Edurus, that's what I have equipped right now. Ashwinder eggs and mongrel fur. Wow, this takes like actual time to brew. What is this, a mobile game? Can I like not? I want to interact.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Oh,
Dragon Dung! What happened?
well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh, I got in trouble.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I got called
I'm
out.
glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions
Oh yeah, I
you brew
bet they
here.
have my
Now,
thing
I
then.
recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I go to herbology and pick up my.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Oh, level 12? Amit's the snitch, technically. He told on the other girl with her diary. Oh, hey, look, Gareth.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
You got me into trouble.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Alright. Let's go pick up my herbology stuff. What is that here, right? Yeah. Let's go see what I've been growing. Weed.
What are you up to now?
What do you mean, what am I up to now? I'm just gonna grab plants. Oh. That's cool, they just keep going. Alright. I say we save here. Settings, save game. Ooh, 5 hours already in. Alright, we'll pick up tomorrow. Goodbye for now.